Howdy, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I went back. Hold on. Fucking L. Let me move this over. Why do I feel the need to make sure I can see my face? Everything's all good. So, I did eat a 25 milligram brownie, baked by me. Both the weed oil and the brownie itself. Um, it has been a minute since I've eaten a homemade edible. Typically, I've been honestly for the past couple years, I've been just going to the dispensary and I've gotten really lazy and I've just been buying the edibles and the little chocolate. And then I'll just like, that's whenever it's like 20, you can see it. It's always like 20 milligram gummy, 20 milligram chocolate. But I do feel that I don't get as high. And then I would never eat the 100 milligrams. But the thing about baking edibles yourself is that it's not an exact science. Um, there's a math to it and there is science to it, but it's it's kind of, I think, like if you do the math, like for example, I ate a 25 milligram gummy according to my math, according to my calculations. In actuality, I think it could be anywhere from 10 milligrams to 50. Well, no, I put 1/4 a cup. There used to be a calculator called Jeff's 420 calculator. Don't know what happened to it. RIP. But there's another, like, I looked up some other weed dosage calculator. And they go by, we can look at it. Fuck, what are we doing, man? Hold on. Why am I doing an accent? We're gonna close Metal Gear Solid. We are gonna play Metal Gear Solid today. We are gonna do that. We're gonna change the stream information as well. For a second while we learn about this stuff. Beep, 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 beep. Duck, duck, go. And you know what's crazy? I downloaded Duck, duck, go because it didn't have AI, and now it has AI. Well, what's the fucking point? You bitches. Now we're gonna go to something I'm looking for. Don't see it. We'll just go to Firefox. Okay, and I do have a streaming website thing, which shouldn't have any of my information on here. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, so we'll just do screen share. Hold on just 1 second. We could also do window capture. Will that? No. Get rid of that. Get that out of here. Be gone. Window capture. Not what I want right now. Where is display capture, add existing? Bam. Bam, bam, booey. Transform. Fit to screen, please, and thank you very much. Alrighty. And then just one more check. Oh, you can't see me. Order. Why am I narrating every single thing I'm doing right now? So it's also been 3 hours and 24 minutes. I was going to start streaming at exactly 3 hours, but I do think that's when the brownie started kicking. At about 2 hours and 40 minutes, I was actually considering taking another brownie. Because I was like, man, maybe I messed up. This was the first time I baked brownies in a long time. See you later. Edibles. I think I'm going to use this one. Yes. Okay. So, if you were baking brownies, this is how you would calculate how many milligrams are in grams. So for instance, you have all of these different ones. So this is your standard flour. This is your premium flour, just has higher THC balance. This is a mix of both THC and CBD. Now, CBD doesn't get you high. THC gets you high. CBD kind of chills you out, from what I know. CBD rich. This is if you're just doing like CBD blend. This would not get you high at all. Trim, yeah. This is plus or minus 10% because it's not the flour. This is probably like the sticks, the stems. This is probably what we would call shake. And that's why it's a little harder to get an exact value, and you probably don't know the value. So that's probably why this math is like plus or minus 10%. ABV, already vape bud. I don't know that one. I'll be honest. I don't know. Distillate. This is if you are using like Everclear, and this is where you would take the weed. I don't. Do you decarb it? Distilling weed, do you in alcohol? Do you decarb it first? It's also been a while. I used to make tinctures, I would make gummies, I made brownies, but it's been years. I've gotten so lazy. Yeah. Okay, you do want to decarb it prior. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, if you're doing a distillate, that is where you decarb the weed first, and then you would put it in a high alcohol with a really high concentration. I'm high, so I don't, you know what I mean, like a high amount of alcohol, but I'm confusing myself. What am I trying to say here? Everclear alcohol. God damn it. I didn't even know that was a band. What is it? Here we go. 95% alcohol by volume. Okay. That's what I mean. It's confusing because it's called an alcohol, but then it's like the amount of alcohol in the alcohol, and I was confusing myself. Okay, you use something like Everclear because it has such a high amount of alcohol to get the highest amount of extraction from your decarb flour. So let's distill it. RSO, I don't know really how to make it, but I have bought it from the dispensary. It's like in a little tube, basically. It's highly concentrated. Like you take a tiny little pea of a pea, not a tiny little pea. You take a tiny little pea-sized grain. It's like almost a thick honey texture. But it's like, I forgot what it stands for. Here we go, we're learning. Weed RSO. How do I turn that off? I don't want AI. Rick Simpson oil? Oh, is that what it is? Rick Simpson oil is made from the cannabis marijuana plant and gets attention online for people who claim it treats cancer. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that what RSO stands for? RSO is a thick oil left behind after soaking whole cannabis plant in naphtha. Oh my god, wait, I've used that to repair leaks in ponds. A paint thinner? And boiling off the solvent. I guess there's a chemical process there that makes it safe, but that's just my immediate reaction is, oh, what? This process leaves a concentrated extract with very high levels of THC and other cannabinoids. Yeah. Highly concentrated full extract cannabis oil. Okay. Often made from a food grade alcohol called ethanol. Cool. Tetrahydrocannabinol, which means it has 4 hydrogens. And I forgot what the O means, but this also means something in chemistry. Am I right? Is that what that means? Let's look at the chemical structure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Where's my hydrogens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, baby. Bam. I do remember a little bit of organic chemistry. Nice. Cool. CBD, CBN, THC. Yeah, I would love to tell you more about this. Like I understand this and I understand what this means and I can like visualize this in my mind, but I'm too high to explain this to you. So hey, ask somebody else about that. I do know the what makes THC is there's THCA and THC. I do know this, and the difference is the A. Yeah. But this is the process of getting high. Because here, okay, well, where's the fucking photo? Where's the photo you were just showing me? Oh, it's back there? It's behind the whole fucking article? Well, thanks. Well, thanks. That's helpful to who? Okay, but the difference here is you see, you lose this. Whoa. Yeah, let's read the article. Oh, this is about Delta 9. Okay. Here we go. Well, basically, when you add heat to THCA, it becomes THC. This is Delta 9. That's why, ignore that. I didn't realize that was Delta 9. I completely ignored that. The primary psychoactive compound in cannabis responsible for the high. THCA converts into THC when exposed to heat through a process called decarboxylation. That's what I've been saying. Decarb, that's what that is short for. Smoking, vaping, baking. Produces euphoria and psychoactive effects. It binds directly to CB1 receptors in the brain, can cause cognitive impairment, altered perception, and increased appetite. THCA, the brown. The raw, non-psychoactive precursor to THC found in fresh cannabis plants without heat. Just give me a second. Just let me. Just 1 second. Okay. From the top. I do not know where. Okay. The raw, non-psychoactive precursor to THC found in fresh cannabis plants without heat. THCA remains in its inactive form, meaning it won't produce psychoactive effects. Why is it so difficult to breathe right now? Non psychoactive, but may have anti inflammatory, neuroprotective, and anti nausea properties. Does not bind strongly to CB1 receptors. Cool. So, God, we've went on so many other tangents than what we were talking about. Back to this. So, we've learned about everything except for this. I don't care. Already vape bud. That kind of. I think we can guess what that stands for. Wait, is that when you use those like low vaporizers, where it vaporizes it at a really like low temperature? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, probably not gonna make that myself. So, not really interested in learning. And hey, that's the fun thing about not being in school. I'm not getting tested on this shit. I don't want to learn about that. Guess what? I'm not going to. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. Shatter. Kind of know what that is. And then rosin. I think that's like. What's the stuff at the bottom of the grinder? Not sure. Let's keep it moving. So, this was my THC percentage. Mine was called Thunder Cake. I don't think it had CBD. We did use 7 grams. I used 7 grams. I did, but I owned an Ardent Nova, which is this fancy little thing that basically decarbs the flour for me. Because typically, like, if you don't have this, you kind of have to do math and calculate the time you should decarb it for, and it's based on the weight, and then if it's whole flour and stuff like that. And this means I can just throw my flour in there, press a little button, and it's gonna do all that math for me. So this is a bit of a cheat code. There's other stuff, like I think there's, what's it called? The magic wheat butter thing. But yeah. You can also supposedly bake with it. I have tried and I have failed. And then I had to eat the failed baked good because it was like, well, that was like a whole bunch of wheat in there. So I'm not gonna take that loss. I mean, I'm gonna take that L, but I'm still gonna eat that L. You know what I mean? It was just honestly, I was baking peanut butter. I tried to bake peanut butter infused cookies in there twice because I was like, this should be so easy, so simple. Peanut butter can burn really fucking easily. I think I should have chosen anything but peanut butter cookies, which I have honestly not even made from scratch myself. I should do that. I should do that. Oh my god, I could actually show you guys some cookies, non-weed cookies I baked recently. But I want a bit of a cookie, like, I've been on a journey of baking cookies for honestly the past couple of years, and I think I'm at that point where I can do it from scratch pretty confidently. And now I'm starting to mess with flavors. Like I made brown butter matcha white chocolate cookies this past weekend, and then brown butter white chocolate cookies, white chocolate chip cookies, and then brown butter like mix of different chocolate chip and white chocolate chip cookies. This is the one I got. I got the FX. So that's our little fun stuff. Let's keep going here. So for this, that's why I chose mason jar crock pot, because I feel like the crock pot is probably the most similar baking method in terms of how long and slow it can cook and at a lower temperature. And it's also like easier, it's like it's easier to keep a consistent temperature in something this big versus an oven, which is like this fucking big. And there's like different variations in the oven and stuff. So that's why I personally prefer, like, if you don't need an Arctic fucking Nova. Okay, you don't need to spend all that money. You just need to do the math. And there's tons of calculators that'll help you do the math. And then I would recommend like the crock pot. I think that's a good method. And I personally like to eat it deep carb for a long period of time, but it's up to you. You can do 30 minutes to an hour. Like you can I think any decarbing is better than none, than no decarb. I might be off about that. I might be getting confused with the actual infusion of the oil. Ignore the past 20 seconds of whatever I just said. I use coconut oil because um, the higher the fat content, the more THC infusion you have because the THC is binding to the fat. So, like, yes, you can use butter. Yes, you can use like other oils. I think coconut oil is good. Avocado oil is also really high in fat. But I personally like coconut oil. I think it's just the most diverse and easy to use in baking and cooking. And it's already a like if you're baking brownies, you can substitute coconut oil for regular oil and you won't have much of a change in taste. Like without the THC. And I need 1 cup of coconut oil. And then I have a little brownie baking like tray, and it perfectly bakes them into, well, it doesn't it bakes them so that they're in perfect little 18 little pieces. Because it has this little like grid thing that you can bake inside. Or I guess you could also bake the brownies and then use it to stand and then cut them. Or like press them down. But I do like the way you just pull out on them. Bam. Don't have to worry about cutting them or anything. You have 18 almost perfectly sized little brownies. So it makes this easy in terms of calculating. Because before, when I didn't have that little thing, I would have to cut them by hand, and I don't think I was as accurate and getting those perfect little slices, little cubes. So, wrong. 18 portions. This, we used a cup. We used 1/4 the cup. Whoa. That's not right. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. No. Hold on. Okay. 33% THC. 7 grams. 7 grams. We used a mason jar. Type of cannabis. We did plant-based. We did flour. I kept it whole. I didn't crush it. Coconut oil. We infused 1 cup. Correct. Fuck. No. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. What? Oh, I'm so confused. I have to check my phone. Oh my god. I knew it was so fun. I'm getting like chills. I'm getting even more high. Oh no. The longer I sit here, almost like it was more than 25 milligrams. No, you bitches. What? Look, look, look. What? 24 milligrams. Can you guys see this? 24 milligrams. How many portions do you plan to make? 18. Oh, okay. Okay, I did my math wrong. Oh, okay. I did my math wrong. Okay. There for a second, I thought, oh my god, I thought I poisoned myself. Not poisoned, but like, what's the word? Overdose? Not overdose. Because you can't do that on weed. You can green out. I thought I lied to myself, and then I gifted for 4th of July a few of my close friends a single brownie. And I told them it was 25 milligrams. And it freaked me out because I thought it was 75, but that is 3/4 a cup. We did not do that. We did 1/4 a cup, 25. We had 18 portions. Yes, so I was on the money. Okay, freaked out. I freaked out. But this is why I do struggle with math. I am on 25 milligrams right now. So I mean that's something else. That's why I bought the Art Nova, as you can see. Um, and I always use a little calculator. But you can also do this math by hand if you don't want to use the calculator. As you can see, I need it. I do need it. Cool. So that's the brownie I made. The brownie I ate. I used the Ghirardelli brownie mix. You can make the brownies from scratch, but personally, it's like I don't want any risk of messing up the brownies when I'm putting 7 grams of wheat into it, so I always just do the brownie mix. But I like to do the little Ghirardelli ones. I think they're nice and fun. So yeah. If you want to make an edible that doesn't taste like weed, I would recommend you would do more, like a lot more weed to get a really highly concentrated oil so that you only have to use 1 to 2 tablespoons of it so that you can still get that strong effect without getting that strong taste. Because I used 1/4 a cup, which was the exact amount of oil the brownies called for, I didn't need to substitute any regular oil, but it also meant that the brownies did have a slightly stronger taste of weed than I would have personally preferred. But if you did something like 14 grams, I think, so into 1 cup, I would cover it. Yeah. And then you did tablespoons 2. You could, you could still get that 25 milligrams, but with only 2 tablespoons of that weed oil. Then you would substitute the rest of that 1/4 cup of oil with like regular coconut oil or whatever oil you want. That way they aren't going to taste like weed, but you're still going to get that strap effect. So yeah, there we go. That was our mini little, I guess, weed lesson. If you want to bake, happy 4th of July. Shout out to the minorities and Native Americans and people who have been the support and literally back. I'm not gonna say bone to America. What? Who've been this? The foundation of America is. Shout out to the minorities. Happy 4th of July in a like minority and both also immigrant loving way, if that makes sense. Not in a like, not in a imperialistic colonizing racist capitalistic way. Okay, anyways, back to Metal Gear Solid 5 now, I guess. Let's hop into it. We're gonna turn that off. Adios. We're gonna open it back up. Very nice. Very nice. That scared the living shit out of me. Oh, God. Whoopsie daisies. And then we are back. What is this?
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once, and only once.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
He's right.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate
His classmate?
from high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
Whoa.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do
No.
it.
We'll
Great.
do it for Otacon.
I'm not against some monkey catching. But I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's not the cutscene we just saw, right?
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
Oh,
Right on time, Snake.
Yeah,
Right. I'm sorry.
Right. So what is this important mission?
okay, so that's the prologue, right? Right. Right. Oh, desktop audio is loud as a motherfucker. Turning that one down. I don't think I ever played this.
3, 2, 1, start.
How do I crouch again? Good, okay. Got him? Oh, got him! That's the password? You're mine? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm a little sad I don't have a net. I'll be honest. And that would have been nice. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. We are getting time, but I don't get it. Can we not CQC? Oh, he has a little shield. Oh, he has a little shield. Oh, he has a little shield. How do I... Oh, I have to shoot him. Okay. Whoa. You're that bitch. I don't know how I feel about these poses. To be honest, Hideo Kojima, a little sus. Okay. Cute, I guess. I take it back. I take it back. Up to daisies. I think it was just the first one where it was like... Oh, another one. Oh, they can beat me up. Oh my god. You bitch. Fucking bitch. What is he doing? Okay. I don't quite know what that means. Oh, do I have to climb to get up there? Okay, you bitch. Nice. Oh, that one was cute. That one was my favorite. He was kicking his feet. That was so cute. Any more? Nice. Nice. One more. I hear somebody. Hiding over here.
Gotcha. All done.
Oh, done.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. 17. Okay, let's get into it. 17. Oh, he's crying. I like how they're all like doing something. That's funny.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Let's go this way. Oh, you bitches. Let me at least get one. Nice. Love that one. Likes his little glasses. Oh my god, are they beating up a robot? Let me get over there. Oh, I'm supposed to catch the robot? I'm supposed to catch the robot? Sorry, buddy. Nice. Okay, but the other one was just a monkey. I didn't know they were actual robots. Oh no. They look very sad. How do we run again? Gotcha. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's my new favorite one. Oh, that was a good little jump he did to escape me. See, what did I just see there? They were both on the floor and I guess he was crawling to grab him. Nice. That one's also funny. 11. Okay, anybody hiding about? Somebody's this way, I think. Okay, he came back to clap at nothing. Funny. Nice. I like how that they make a little sound effect on the way down. This looks funny. Oh my god. He's so funny. Is he mooning us? Okay. That one's also funny, I guess. Must be somebody high up. So not just this way? Oh, you know what? I think there was a main path and I went this way first. Nice. Get out of there. Gotcha. You're mine. Oh my god, that's a really good one. I'll give it to him. love that book. Noise, noise. Okay.
3, 2, 1, start.
I love that he's crawling around. That's so funny. Are they imitating me? I bet they don't get confused by seeing their buddy fall down right in front of them. Wait for him to come this way. Oh, that's a new one. Let's do the guys on the outskirts first. Oh, gonna have to be a little faster than that, buddy. Oh. Body him. See, that one's a little... You know what I mean? I'll take the robot first. Okay, PlayStation. Can't believe they're getting rid of people who, like, bought movies on PlayStation. You can no longer access them because of a licensing thing. So you paid the money for them and they said, hey, that money's no longer valid now. That one's kind of funny. Ooh, let's climb this ladder. Is that them playing the music? Are they playing a piano? That's funny. Gotcha. Oh! Yeah, let's fall over here. What is it, like B or something? F. Drop down. Control. Oh, I saw it for a second. Let go, it's C. Oh! Oh! Who packs a punch? Oh, who hit me this time? You bitches! Yeah, that's what you get. Motherfucker? Oh my god. Was that a wrestling move? I'm not following. May have been a better way to do this. Still got 3 though. Oh, you bitches throwing rocks at me, huh? Ooh, that was a good dodge. But not good enough. What the fuck is Otacon's friend doing? With these monkeys? What is he studying? Oh, he's busting it down on the dance floor. I respect that. Hey, I respect that highly. No, Snake, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump over that. Can we get up there? Can we get up there? How are you missing the... Okay, I guess we will not abuse animals as Snake. Hey, that's fair and valid. But the tranquilizer dart is fair. That's humane. Ooh, look at him. Dodge. Oh! Oh, he's gonna beat me up. Totally missed that. Whiffed that one. My god, Snake. Aha! We meet again. 23. I like that the music is still playing. That's nice. They were just having a concert. Oh, I see him on the bed. Okay. Okay, that's not jump. A little annoying that I can't just jump over whatever I want, but that's okay. Why is my hand being held like that? That one's funny. He was trying to fight me. Like, why can't I just jump out that window? Okay, that's nice. And then crouch. Okay, that's nice. Would any of them be down here? No. Right? I know this crawl space pretty well. Actually, the other day at my job, I had to go in somebody's crawl space under their house to set up the extension cord for the lights and the pump in the pond. Oh my god, it was quite similar to this, except turns out there was a black snake in there with me the whole time. Because a few minutes after I got out of that hellhole, it wasn't too bad actually. I kind of liked it. Because at first they were trying to make this tall guy who's like 6 something get in there. And I was like, do you want to do it, buddy? He was like, kind of not really. And I was like, okay, well, I do this stuff in like my free time. Like I go caving. So hand me the hand me the headlamp, you know, like I'll get in there, I'll do it. Like I'm low-key, I'm an adrenaline junkie, like I live for this shit. So it was funny, somebody had a like elven cloak, I guess for the Run Fest. And I was like, you guys, I'm scared about like getting bit and stuff. Does anybody have a jacket? And they're like, I have this cloak. No, not retry. No, not retry. Out. I was like, yeah, I'll take the cloak. Because to me, I was like, I want to be protected from snakes, uh, spiders, you know, bugs, general stuff like that. And it was funny, I was making jokes about being Frodo Baggins and the ring and taking the hobbits to Isengard. But it was like weird because it was like you had to crawl up this like kind of hill, and then it became a crawl space like that where it was tight, and I was literally like crawling around, and I had these gloves, so I was clearing the way of all the debris. There was like nails and shit, and then sometimes there are nails above me. I do have a video of it, but I had fun. I found a little piece of a snake skin when I was in there, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to be careful. This is somebody's home in here, besides a lot of fucking spiders. So I pocketed that one. I was like, cool, I'll be taking that with me. And then I got out. Got the extension cord in. I had to dig a little tunnel for it. Felt like I was escaping prison. But it was fun overall. Like, my thought process was like, when else am I going to have an excuse to just crawl in somebody's crawl space? Here I'm going to get paid to do it. So that's why I did it. And I did enjoy it. And then later when I was going back to like, we had to reclose the like fence thing that went to the crawl space. Just screw it back in. I saw in the corner a snake skin like this. Like kind of draped. And I guess the snake, I must have scared it out because I was doing work at the end. This was further down from where I was doing work at the corner of it. So I guess I had scared the snake down, and then he had like slithered out to the outside, and then went to like slither back inside to like the trim. And I guess he had got cut because it was a tight space, and I got almost a completely fully preserved skin. It did get a little ripped. But let me actually show it to you guys 1 second. I was muted. Was muted the whole time. Anyways, this is my snake skin. So let's start from the beginning. We needed to go into the crawl space under a customer's house because we had to get the extension cord under there and then to come out to plug into our pump for the pond. And the way it was set up is when you entered down in the crawl space, it was kind of like a sloped hill. It was a mound of dirt, but then there was also like trash, like roof siding, pieces of like the fence siding and stuff, nails and shit, just dirt and trash and spiders everywhere. I honestly had volunteered for it. Somebody else was told to do it, but they were like 6 something tall guy. And I told them I went to go look at it first. And I told them I was like, hey, like, I'm an adrenaline junkie. Like, I go caving and do shit like this in my free time. Like, I kind of want to do, like, let me do it. I'll do it. I got you. Like, don't worry about it. And I was like, yeah, sure. You want to go? And I was like, yeah. So I got the headlamp. Somebody had an elven cape. I don't know, for Renfest or whatever. So I had put that on just as like extra protection. My concern was not spiders or snakes. It was tetanus and nails. So we actually never switched back to Metal Gear Solid. So let's do that right now. As we are doing a just chatting segment, but we'll end this in a second. So I put on my little elven cloak. I'm making my jokes about being Frodo Baggins, taking the hobbits to Isengard. We're laughing. It's funny. I put on my headlamp. I got my other little headlamp. I got my shovel. I got my little pickaxe because I have to dig a little hole to get the wire through. And then I get in there and I start crawling up. I'm going very slow, and I'm like clearing my way of the trash with my gloves and the general muck and other stuff because it's like I didn't want to cut myself on a nail and possibly a rusty nail, possibly get tetanus, which I think I'm actually gonna go make sure I'm up to date on my tetanus shot after this. But I get in there. I actually have a video of it. There's a lot of spider webs, but I'm not seeing much else. When I finally get to my little area where I'm about to dig my hole, I see the little end of a snake skin. I actually left it, I think, at the job site, but it was a tiny little snake skin. And when I saw that, I put it in my pocket. I was like, okay, nice. Loves that there's a little guy in here with me. I'm happy to get the snake skin, but I am definitely on watch. What's about to happen? Being a little cautious. Get the extension cord in, do what I need to do, take my little video, getting my way out of there. Go and like, mind you, when I come out, I'm completely covered in dirt because it was all just a dirt mound and I was literally crawling. Once you went up the little, like, there was a slanted hill, kind of steep dirt hill, and it was just a very small crawl space, probably like up to here. So it's like I had some space to kind of move a little bit. For the most part, I'm literally like kind of crawling in there. So when I get out, I'm covered in dirt. I go and I wash it all off. It takes a little bit, change my shirt and stuff. And then when I'm coming back to close up the crawl space where I just was, I see this dangling from the corner. Mind you, I was down at the end of the house, and at the corner of like the section of the house that I was working on, the very corner, I saw this like dangling, like a loop under the trim, kind of where I just was, like 2 little dangles. And when I went up, I was very gentle. It was soft. It was my phone. Oh no, I felt what it felt. It was soft and it was moist, like it had literally just been shed. And I didn't realize it in that moment, but I just knew it was fragile, so I was very careful with like how I pulled it out. And then there was an end that was further in there that I couldn't see, but I didn't want to just tear it out, so I just very carefully started pulling it, very slowly and very gently. But honestly, a bit of the way that I was pulling it made me, now looking back at it, I wonder if that end of the snake was still there a little bit. Just the way it like it was pulling, but I very gently got to pull it out, and as you can see, I got to get like the head almost all the way to the tail, and I think the tail is a piece of snake skin that I had found earlier. But I had showed it to my boss, and she told me essentially because he has these round eyes. That's why I was showing the camera earlier. Like his eyes aren't triangular, they aren't pointed, they're little round. Because he has these round little eyes. Please focus. I'm begging you to focus. I mean, you can kind of see what I mean. Block my face. No, no, you don't want to focus? Okay. Okay, well, he has round eyes, and then I think she was telling me like the pattern on his stomach, this black and white pattern, it's that of like a black snake. So that's the snake that we think it was. But now it's kind of crispy. You can probably hear it. Like that crispiness. When I pulled it out, it was not like that. It was soft, it was moist, it was like freshly pulled. So very thankful we didn't run into each other under the crawl space. I would have been a little scared. He obviously would have been a little scared. He probably was under there with me, but the way I was going about it was very calm, collected, and chill. So he sensed my vibes. He sensed I was a chill guy, and that's why he just went on his way. But I'm so happy I got the snake skin. Like so incredibly happy I got the snake skin. I think it's so cool. I will definitely see if I can try and like get it back into one piece because it did get a little messed up on its way home. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be getting plenty more in the future. Hopefully, hopefully not. We'll see. But probably have to go in another cross space. But yeah, it was very fun and it was kind of reminded me of caving, and I definitely need to get back in a cave sometime soon in the future. So yeah, back to the game. We've been like chatting, game, chatting. It's also time for my break. So let me go eat something, put my snake skin away, take a little 20-minute break, quit Metal Gear Solid 5 again, and we'll let you guys just listen to Snake Eater. So BRB. Yeah, I'm feeling paranoid, so we're just gonna listen. To Snake Eater. Oh, that's not YouTube. That's my YouTube studio. Ooh, high energy makes Andrea Botis at Hand of Blood. Let's listen to that. Let's listen to that. And then, oh my god, I have an idea. I'm back. Apologize for the bit longer break. Only by 5 minutes. I did say I'd be gone for 20 minutes, and I was almost right on the money, so I will take it. Stream on over here. This out. Wonderful. Wonderful. Don't know where my other little earbuds are. Back to the beat. But then that means I have to like mess with my hair. And I do think it is something like the headphones. Like with just the beat, like I'm not focused on my forehead as much. I don't know what it is, the science of the way the headphones look on my head compared to just the little earbuds and my hair being free, but there's something there. Somebody needs to study that. Not quite my realm of expertise. But I could learn more about hair and like math related to hair. I actually need to cut my hair. She's a wee bit long. Actually, there's many dead ends in it. Oh, What have I been doing right? Is it that spray I've been using since I started streaming? You guys, there's like no dead end. And growing up my whole life, like holding up my hair like this, I could always see so an abundance of dead ends. Is using an argan oil spray meant to like do 15 different things of like protecting and moisturizing and helping your curls? It's using that spray on the regular, especially for when I stream or whenever I go out, and sometimes just daily for frizz. Is using that spray actually had a beneficial effect on my hair? You guys see this? Look at that. That's pretty healthy fucking ends. That's crazy. I do need a snippet though. Still gotta. I think like just this stuff right here. It's cutting off this end right here. It's actually not that much hair. Also, new Tomb Raider t-shirt. Greetings from the Lost Valley, and she's kicking a fucking velociraptor. And then at the bottom, it's wish you were here, Laura Croft, and it's signed. But I got this one, and I got another one. And then I also got a Laura Croft tumbler, which was very nice. So yeah. Let's load our game. Ooh, March 18th. March 18th. Why is this one more playtime? Obviously this one, right? Oh yeah, I remember. I was really excited about these swamps. Oh! I will take that. Nay. Where's your little frogs and toads? Oh, we gotta go full screen for this. Or much bigger. Hold on. Options. Would it be graphics? Yeah. And then we're gonna do this. So that I can still see if somebody says anything at all in chat. Oh, I'm into it. No. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. I'm really like, oh, frog. Frog. I need my peripheral vision. Frog. How do I grab him? I don't want to shoot him. Will that kill him? Okay, no, that will not kill him. Okay. I just thought he was so small, but that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Good to know. We can just shoot the frogs. See, this is what I'm doing when I'm catching fish in the pond. I'm moving. I'm standing still. I'm looking everywhere. Moving over here. Standing still. I see movement. Oh, oh my god, I see fucking movement. Hey, we're gonna back it up this way. Yep, that's my pond reflexes right there, buddy. Why they called me the pond beast. I see shit like that from a mile away. JK. Nothing like that in my ponds, but there was a baby snapping turtle. I think I did talk about that. I'm almost positive I talked about the baby snapping turtle. I'm almost absolutely certain. Why are there so many snakes here? Am I gonna run out of storage? No, right? Fucking hell. Okay, well, we just shot him for no reason. Let's look at what we got. How do I go to inventory? Key. Shit tab. Okay, we're getting a little... Okay, we can only have 3. Everybody else we have to... What do we have? We have a lot of reticulated pythons. Let's eat this.
Rotten.
Oh. Oh, flies mean they're rotten? Shit. Dispose? Oh, time's eaten 0. Let's eat that then. Let's eat one of
Pretty
everything.
tasty.
We haven't eaten a milk snake. I'm sorry. We obviously need to
Hey,
eat
this
one of
works.
everything.
Disgusting.
Oh, you don't like that. Here. Food poisoning contracted. Uh-oh. Okay. Now what? Antidote? I don't know. All of this? Oh. Leech attached. Knife? Knife. Ointment? Oh. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Oh my god, there was actually... We found a giant leech in one of the ponds. Huge ass motherfucker like this. And he was like red and black. And somebody named him Cheeto. He was a giant leech. And it actually did scare me a little bit. I have been pretty fearless. Ooh, we have a mine detector? What? What do I not need? I'm not using that. Bug juice? What's that? That's cool. No. Okay. Ooh, raindrop. Nice face. Woodland. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, zombie! Zombie! Oh, I do like a zombie. Okay. I may grab him now. Now let's see. It was tab. Food. We've eaten him. How do I... Stop pressing that eggplant dispose. Is that throwing him out? Okay. We don't need every fucking plant there and animal there is. I forgot that they dropped. Ooh, this guy surely we have not eaten. Ooh, these 2 guys? I don't think we've eaten that. I don't think we've eaten that either. I'll be eating these expeditiously. Stop putting your weapon away, eggplant. That's another one of those little red guys. Where am I going again? Oh! 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 Hello, sir. Backing it up. Ew. I see a fish! I see a fellow friend in the water with me. This is so much fucking fun. I'm so happy I chose to play this. Please don't eat me, sir. I am one of you. I'm one of the crocodiles. Oh, this makes me want to play the Isle. Okay, where's the fish? My breath is running out. Please, nobody eat me. What is that noise? I should be scared right now. What has happened? Has ponds helped me overcome my fear of the water? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Snake, we're dying! Snake, we're dying! Snake, I'm sorry! Oh, we're gonna eat. That's okay, we're gonna eat something. Right now, once I climb up here. Can I get up here? No? Okay. Yes, we're gonna eat this. Can I not grab that? Would he like to eat my fish? Oh, is it because he's on land? Hey, so sorry, dude. Don't bite me. Because I barely touched him, I was trying to feed him fish. Okay, so I've learned my lesson. I was like, they are pretty chill. So you just don't touch them, and you're good. Are we struggling, my dear lady? What do I got, though? Okay, we're gonna dispose of all of this. Can't believe it all went bad. We need to eat a milk snake. Oh, what's that over there? We need to eat him. Who else? And there should be one more froggy swimming about. There he is. God, I'm really good at spotting frogs and tadpoles in the water. It's a bit of a skill, if I don't say so myself. We're gonna try it. Oh! Should we eat that? Tree frog. This is one of the... I get these sometimes.
Disgusting.
Oh, didn't like that one. He doesn't like the milk snake, I think, either.
Sick.
He doesn't like milk snake. We should eat it.
Poison. Damn.
Poison. Shit. Shit. I knew that would happen, snake. Food poisoning. Food poisoning. Sorry, bud. We just had to try it one time. We just had to try it for the one time. Yeah, why am I not wearing that? And my soft mask. Whoa, Raiden. Yeah. Okay, so we've eaten a poison. Oh, what's this one? Looks like a regular kind of toad. Smoke is full. Maybe I should use some smokes then. Where the fuck am I going on this map? Can I get the compass out, please, and thank you? Not lay down. Never that. I mean, sometimes that. Ooh, we're listening. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going this way. I know what to do now. And and I won't drown, Snake. Trust and believe I shan't drown. I'm gonna get you there. Oh. Holy shit. He wants me? Oh. I think we have to get over here. We'll be safer. From the alligator that wants to kill me. When I didn't do anything at all. Okay, cool. Didn't realize this is where I had to go. Now I can finally eat this fish. I don't know how he even saw me when I touched him. I was pretty low down there. It seems like they only seem to stay at the surface. Oh no, my fish. My fish. He's in the fucking wall. My fish, come back. My fish. Hideo Kojima would have never allowed this. I'm sorry. Hideo Kojima would have never. Y'all let the wall eat my fish? Oh my god. I'm not saying any names. The name starts with a K and it's not Kojima. No, my fish! We gotta eat something. Shit, I'm sick again? Oh shit. Okay. Another one? I just took them off. Are you serious? No, I didn't mean to do that. Can I eat the leech? Can I shoot it? What's up, dude?
Snake, are you there?
Yeah.
Eva,
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
did you make it without any trouble?
No. Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Uh-oh.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
What?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back.
What?
That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
I will be rewatching that conversation later because I did zone out. But I will be rewatching that later when I'm cooking. Because they were saying some deep stuff. I kind of lost. I zoned out like half in the beginning and then I was just kind of lost for the rest of it. And then, yeah. But I'll definitely be going back and watching that. I do feel a wee bit of a headache. Ooh. Nice. Nice. What do we got here? Let's actually... What was it? Was it Q? Yeah. My scope. What do we got? Any frogs? Any animals? No? Okay. Crocodile. Oh, crocodile. That's for sure. Or is that a caiman? It's a caiman. Yeah. Oh, I see something there. Oh, I see something up there. Okay, cool. How do I put that away now? Stand tall, my dude. Oh, oh. Oh, you can stand tall for a little bit. I see. Is the caiman still mad at me? What do I ask about that? On my way. An electric fence, I see. Well, oh, I'm an electrician, so that's just a part of my daily job. Uh-oh. Are those dogs? I don't want to shoot dogs. Is there not a tree? Oh, can I climb this vine? How do I get up there? No, there's definitely something here. And there is a way for me to pass. Do I not have one with a silencer on it? Yeah. Okay, so I can touch it now. Oh. Let's switch to the other one before we accidentally kill somebody. Let's also attach a new suppressor. I see Claymore. But we can pick it up if we go behind, we think. I see my new Claymore. Right? Can I have that? Can I have that? I'm gonna blow myself up, watch. By accident. Okay, this isn't Metal Gear Solid 5, I guess. Fuck. Not in front of the dog. Not in front of the dog. There better not be one in the grass. They're really pretty dogs that I don't want to have to shoot. But I'm just putting him to sleep. So that he can get his shot. Or whatever he needs done. Oh, multiple dogs. Oh, I'm going that way? Something in me just says keep on going down. Dog is a little scary.
There's nothing here. What the...
Sorry.
Huh?
Is that confusing? Ain't nobody, sir. Or I shoot you and your dog.
Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
Is there a dog close to me? He's just shooting at me.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighted.
Why have you not
Requesting
passed
backup.
out? Okay, perchance that was the worst possible way to do it. But we did get it done. Sorry, buddy. Right. Right. Where am I going? Was there another spot for me to crawl through?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
I need to eat something.
Ah, pretty tasty.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Shit. Shit. I'm gonna die. Not a fucking bullet lodged. Can we pull the bullet out? Bleeding. Disinfectant. Stop bleeding. Bandage. We were burned. Bandage. Ointment. We should have done the ointment first, obviously. Obviously. Ooh. New cutscene. Oh, alcohol. Oh, that's painful, Snake. I'm sorry. But we gotta disinfect that or it's gonna get infected. And then you might have to chop off your whole arm if you get an infection out here. Or you could die from it, so... Yeah, it's painful, but we gotta do it. Ointment. Okay, very nice. Bandage. Nice. Nice. Keep that thing safe from anything else getting in. And we're ready to go. We're gonna die in a second, but that's okay. We just learned some critical first aid. I appreciate that. Can we please get a smoke grenade? Yes.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
And then we're gonna get out of here
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
while they are busy with that smoke grenade. Let's not get any more claymores. Okay, I think we are free. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. We do need to eat something stat.
Ah, this is horrible.
No food recovery though? Can we go that way? Can I eat that? Yeah, I know I could eat that. Please don't kill me.
Ah, I'm gonna puke.
Why are we not getting any health back? Oh, do I have to... No. I don't have any health. You're just gonna have to chill out for a little bit. This is a nice place to do it, too. Do it to him. quite nice. If I don't say so myself. Oh, look at that rock. Oh, is that bird poop on it? That's cool. It's a fun little detail. No. Not at all what I meant to do. Are they roots? No, they're rocks. Okay, Compass wants me to go the— oh my god, I stunned the fucking Cayman. Is he gonna be mad at me? There's nowhere to go over here. Can I see my map? I think I could put the Cayman to sleep. But I don't think I could take him with me, like the other animals. You think I can eat him? No, see, yeah, that's it. And now he's gonna be pissed off, so let's get out of here. Actually, I want to leave. They will no longer be mad at me when I come back. Yeah. So what's the fucking point of this then? Oh, am I supposed to get on top of that? I thought this was a trap wire. Okay, it is.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending
Love that.
reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I'm still gaining health. Oh, I guess I'm looking for a control panel. And then a spot to crawl under. See, how did they get in here? We can't see. And I'll shoot you if you can. You can't get over here. Oh, you bitch.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Is this the best way? No, not at all. Like, they can't actually get up to me, so as long as I just stay here, it should be, like, fine. I'll just keep shooting them. See, he's down. Oh, am I out of ammo? Okay, I am. I'm confused. Yeah, that wasn't the best method. I'll be completely honest. Definitely better method. Definitely. Don't, I kind of like remember what I was doing. It's been not a month, but a little bit. Okay, so I just felt invincible because they couldn't get to me. That was not the best method. Way better ways we could have done them. Disinfect. Septic. Wow, yeah, pull that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. You should have made me clean the knife first, but that's just me. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Snake. I'm so sorry. I put you through this. And it wasn't just one. Oh, it was multiple bullets. It was a lot of bullets. You definitely got shot up. I'm over there shooting. Didn't even realize I was out of ammo. I'm so sorry, Snake. This is... Oh, that's really clean. That looks like some really nice sutures. Snake? Oh. Very nice. We're just gonna let him lay down. He's just gonna chill out. Should we restart the mission? I don't think I've done anything besides get eaten by a caiman, put the people and the dogs to sleep a couple times, get blown up by the claymores. Yeah, that's about it. Didn't even get my fish. He's just so close to death.
I've had enough.
Okay. No more for you, Snake. Should we just let it came and eat him and, like, restart? Or we could try to get that stuff and then let him just get you. See if I break this? Will somebody come out from there? How in the world do I get over there? Oh. What is that? God damn it. Oh, he has bark on him. Oh. Okay. Happy we found him. That's why this is here, so that you can shoot him. Because I don't think you can quite shoot him in the water. Oh, is that how we get up? We could just get up there. Oh, those are leeches. What that noise is, it's leeches. Hey, dude. Can I climb this? Hey, what if I told you I have no beef with you whatsoever? Hey, what if I told you I'm a totally chill guy? Look, why can I not hoist myself up? Snake, you can't jump up there? Are you kidding me? There has to be something I'm missing. another one. It's nice. Going first one. Let's do this. I didn't even answer my call. That's great. Oh, I wanted to learn this one. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's the size of the leech we found. I actually do need to learn this in case... I don't have cigars on me. Should I start keeping one on? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Suture kit. Septic. Disinfect. No. Bandage. And another one. Cool. Cool. Why did I think it would just be a silly distraction? Hey, I guess I've learned my lesson. Can we use this somehow to my benefit? Can't climb on it, I guess. There has to be something I'm missing. We're just gonna let him heal. I think we might end stream soon. It's honestly been about 2 hours. And I'm getting a wee bit tired. Ooh. Ooh, new uniform. Get him up to... Oh, got cow. I love that. Oh my god. Is that another one? Not him, right? Is there another one hidden about? Hey, y'all know I'm a chill guy, right? I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna explore. And just see if I find something. Or get eaten by a caiman. One or the other at this point. Is that a frog to eat? Okay, that is a caiman. I am a little famished. I will have to shoot him. Well, he doesn't like milk snakes. Or coral snakes, picky bastard. God. I think he likes reticulated pythons. Ooh, he likes toads. I think he likes frogs and toads. Take that. Thank you. Why am I so slow? Oh yeah. I hear him. The cacao. He calls to me. Where is he hiding? There must be two of them here. Oh, does my camera go up the closer I am to the cacao? Is that how it works? I'm not seeing anything. See, why does the camera go up certain places? I think we end it here because I need to research and remember what my goal was or what I'm supposed to be doing here because I do not remember one bit. But we have explored this area. We can go dive down and see what's at the center. Oh, we don't have much oxygen because we don't have any air. In health. Okay, surfaced right next to a big old boy. Hey, we love that. Yeah, I'm just a guy, you guys. I'm just a dude. Please don't pay me any mind whatsoever. Okay. Think I'm good. Oh, health, health, health. Okay, and we end it here. Sorry, Snake. We worked so hard to get that health back. Oh, is that your tummy? Get you out of here, bud. And let's save. Well, that was nice, don't you think? I will eat that.
I want some more.
Good. Here's one more.
Delicious.
He likes fruit. Good. See? You hear him? Okay, I think we end stream and we'll just let Snake sit here and recover his health while we do that. Yeah. Okay, a little back further from the snake so it doesn't bite us and kill us. So, oh, is it off? It does look a little weird, actually, the screen. Oh, that's funny. It did do that. Because that's what it looks like for me right now, but it's funny it did that for you guys as well. Although I'm not mad, I kind of like the way it looks. I could grab that, and not everything else. Yeah, I quite like that actually. That's nice. I like the way that looks. Okay. Oh, my journal, which had fallen. Let's see. Okay, I talked about the stink skin, crawl space. Oh, this was my first pond build, and it's hopefully by the end of this week it'll be officially built. Like I've spent a lot of my time cleaning ponds, but it's finally the first pond that I've helped build, and it's something really amazing knowing like this pond will hopefully be here for another like 20-30 years. And there'll be fish in here and plants, and it'll be a new little home for the wildlife. And I actually found a baby little toad who was this big. It was the baby little guy when I was potting my plants for the pond. And it was just a beautiful little moment. And also the snake skin as well of like, there are so many animals that are going to benefit from this pond. Like, yeah, there's some family's going to be happy having a pond outside their house and the mental health benefit of that, but also like the local environment is going to have a clean water source just for like the birds, the insects, the snakes, the frogs, the toads, the like reptiles, even the geckos and skinks and stuff. It's really cool. Salamanders. So yeah, we talked about baking brownies and science. Oh, I did go to an Evanescence concert. I think I talked about that as well. But I'm going to go back to. I guess I can show this to you guys. Like, I used to do this all the time when I first started out. I used to write just a little list of stuff to talk about. But I haven't done it for a while. But I think I might buy my own journal just for streaming, just so I can do that before stream, but maybe even plan ahead so I know kind of have a regiment schedule of what am I gonna play. Because sometimes just sitting there thinking like what game am I gonna play, by the end of it I'm just like, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna play anything, I'm not gonna stream. But I think having a schedule and be like, okay, Eggplant, you're gonna play this game on this date at this time, and then having also a list of things to talk about during stream and maybe even to do, like what am I going to do specifically in the game, what boss am I going to fight, like what's the next mission, here's a brief little summary. I think that would be really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna skedoodle on out of here, and please do remember I'm definitely gonna stream at least once a month. I would like to stream a little bit more than that, but with my current work schedule, it is a little bit hard with that. So I do apologize. It has been like 2 weeks since I've streamed, but also there's been a lot going on. I've had concerts, holidays and stuff, so I do apologize as always. I am aiming to stream for every week, but if I can't do that, at the very least, streaming once a month. So this is our July stream. I will hopefully be streaming again next week, possibly this weekend, but if not this weekend, next week. So yeah, a fun fact. I think we can. Okay, found. Nice. It's only that one. How do I learn about the snakes? Well, what's her name? Tell me a story. Records and titles. Times cleared titles. How do I learn about 11 kinds? Okay. Serious injuries 26 times. Alert phase 27. Ah, every time the alert phase went off, I was also seriously injured. Except for one time. Nice. She got away once. Nice, Eggplant. Tips. Where do I learn about the animals? There's a way to open the codex. I'm sure of it. I guess we're saved. When was our last save, though? Should we die right now for it to save? I think we just have to go through, like, a little doorway like this. And then I think it saves. Okay. Pond. Food. My mind just immediately said pond. What was I doing for a fun fact? This was the milkweed. Let's read about stinkhorns. Okay. Stinkhorns are sharply pointed fungi, usually with pink or red stems and dark caps. They grow from a case resembling an egg. The cape has a strong odor of rotting meat, which attracts flies and carrion beetles that inadvertently help disperse the spores. Stinkhorns are common among wood chips and decaying litter. Oh my god, that's so cool. A photo of a stinkhorn, though, that's a little... That is a wee bit disappointing. Ooh, here we go. Litter and soil animals. Okay, this will definitely do for next time. Let's read about microchial fungi. Though most fungi live on dead organic material, some are parasitic, living inside root systems of living trees. However, most root fungi are not parasitic but mutualistic. In other words, the fungi and trees are interdependent and each gains from the relationship. See lichen. Many of the fungi that produce fleshy pored mushrooms, as well as a few of the gilled mushroom species, are microrhizae, a general term for fungi that live mutualistically in tree roots. The mycelial strands of these fungi grow into the roots and take some of the sugary compounds produced by the tree during photosynthesis. However, mycorrhizal fungi benefit the tree because they take in minerals from the soil, which are then used by the tree. Many trees depend heavily on mycorrhizae and may not be successful without them. Mycorrhizae are common near conifers and many hardwoods such as oaks. I've recently saw an article that talks about how there's a whole entire network of mycorrhizal fungi that spans the entire globe and is connecting all sorts of ecosystems from around the world. And it's actually helping fight climate change. And one of the reasons why, like, the world is hasn't completely gone to shit because they've been somewhat trying to fighting climate change. Although the world is still pretty bad climate wise and weather and stuff. But anyways, very cool stuff. The relationship between the mycorrhizal fungi and trees and how it's something that a lot of people don't even know exists, but is responsible for so much that we need to survive, from our food to literally just breathing and oxygen that we get from the trees. So yeah, that's our fun little fact. I don't know where my Garfield comics are, sadly. I'll show you guys this instead. I got some new running shoes. And I bought these little running gels. And I think I'll be taking this one today when I go for a little run. But it's something where I was like, oh, I don't actually care about... I don't think my body really needs this. But I think there is something motivating of, like, I have running shoes, I have my little running bag, and now I have my little running gel. It's a good little motivation to stay consistent with running. So yeah, I will see y'all next time. Remember, as always, get outside, Enjoy the nature, wear sunscreen, wear bug spray, be safe out there. And as always, tomorrow is promised to no one, so enjoy today. Bye. Adios.